Hi kids, it's time for the weekly message. The big news last week is your first week in high school. It's a new school, it's West Tech, and you have a few friends that you were there, but it's a totally entirely new school, new friends, new subjects, and new way of doing things. And last week was pretty smooth, I would say. You had fun in the first school. We had, West Tech had an open house on Thursday that we went. We met your teachers. Mommy and I split up. I was taking Evaine's classes, and Mommy was taking Ira's classes. So I met your biomed teacher and bio teacher and your uh, success or leadership of success and all this stuff. So and they talk about who they are and what their plans and expectations and what the course would be. So that was interesting. And their school is pretty nice. And also, significant news last week is that mommy couldn't pick you up, so you did your first school bus, and you did it twice last week. So it was a success, and you were dropped off at Bonner and then walked, and we opened the door for you, and it was a big step for you guys. Um, and then on the weekend, we celebrated the weekend. So Yvonne and I watched Coraline in 3D, which is pretty nice. It was a nice movie. When I first saw it, it last like 15 years ago. It was like meh, but now I appreciate it when we saw it with Yvonne, and it was pretty nice. It's pretty dark too. So, and then um, and then also, Ira went to Dave and Buster's. We followed. We had dinner in Dave and Buster's. We watched the movie, came back. Ira spent Dave and Buster's with Mateo. Mateo grew, had a growth spurt. But we had fun. We finished all the cards. Mommy bought $200 worth of cards, so we didn't spend it, so we kind of kept it. So hopefully we can use it somewhere else when sometime else to buy a big item. But that was fun, and there's a Godzilla game that I wanted to play. So, and then on Saturday was, of course, the usual music. I didn't go to church with you guys because I saw Last Starfighter the movie back in 1984. So it was good watching it on the big screen. But I joined you for dinner. We ate at Sapporo with Woa. It's always good to eat at Sapporo. And then on Sunday, we watched a WNBA Aces game against the Sparks. I was hoping the Aces would battle Cameron Brink, but she's injured. So, but the good news is the Aces won, and we had a bobblehead as a giveaway, which is good of Kelsey Plum. Kelsey Plum did good. She did good at the first quarter, but she exploded in the second half. And then we brought you home, and then mommy and I went to a late concert at the Virgin Casino. We watched Howard Jones and ABC, which is an 80s band. So it was good reminiscing. Mommy knew some of the songs, and I had a fun. So some things that I would like to discuss with you is that I think I was discussing in school this week about core values. So we instill the core values of be nice, be kind, and we added more like be respectful, be a good sport, be smart. Um, that's the core values that we put in you when you were young, but you have to find your own when you grow up. So one of the things is be decent, be kind, be nice, be decent, especially when we're watching the DNC convention, the Democratic convention. They're comparing integrity between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. And also something that I would also, if you do something, be all in, and then after that, in work or school, be all in, and then after that, in a personal life, then you separate those two out, and also be result oriented. You find ways to achieve your results, but of course, it has to be within the boundaries, or not even boundaries, but within not hurting yourself or not helping others. So you can break the rules sometimes, but see, just to get the results that you wanted. So that's it. I love you both. Talk to you next week. Bye.